Hi guys, welcome back to another video. For today we are going to be talking about some new L'Oreal products. It's their new Lumi like lotions and just the whole Lumi line in general. And I also wanted to talk about this new L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. I've never seen this before, so I was kind of intrigued. So I'm going to do a review and demo about this, and then I also have two of the Lumi lotions. I have light and medium. I also got the, I guess the Glow Drops by Lumi, which kind of reminded me of like the Cover FX one. So they only had golden color. I wish they had a more variety, but you know. They also have the like highlighter stick, and then I got two of their highlighters, like powders. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start just by prepping my skin. It says in the back that you can actually mix this in with your skincare routine, or you can mix it in with your foundation. I'm just going to go ahead and mix it in with my lotion. I'm going to use the Glam Glow Volcasmic lotion, so just grab a little bit. And I haven't done any skincare on my face, so that's just it. And then I'm just going to add... So this is my first time using all of the products. I really wanted to give kind of like a first impression. Okay, so I just went ahead and added one dot of the drops, and I'm just kind of going to mix it. And it definitely gives it like a golden tint almost to it. And I'm just going to kind of press right here, a little bit up here, bring it down my nose. I do see a little bit of like the shimmer, like that glitter that's in it. Obviously when you first look at this, it is kind of like a very shimmery, consistent, really pretty. I would probably even use this as a body glow, but I just wanted to try it in with my skincare, so that's before. Now I'm going to go in with the Glotions. When I was reading the back, it says that you can actually use these to highlight and contour. I don't know about that. I got the light and the medium, so we'll see. It says you're supposed to dot, blend, and then glow. And it says apply alone or under your makeup. So obviously I'm going to do it under my makeup. So I think what I'm going to do is going to take the light, focus it on the areas where you would normally highlight, and then the medium I'm going to add it in the areas where I would normally bronze. I was actually expecting this to be a pump for some reason, but it's a squeezy tube. That's just what it looks like, and then the product comes out. So just going to kind of dot it underneath. The dot first, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just dotting in the areas where I would normally highlight. Now I'm going to take medium and dot that. Can't open it. Ugh. I'm going to dot that where I would normally contour. Alright, I'm just going to take my beauty blender and just blend everything together. So this is pretty much what it looks like. Obviously you can see that I am glowing. It's really pretty actually. It does says that you can use it as is, like just use it by itself, or you can use it under your makeup. So I would think this would be a really good option for like summertime, in case you just want to maybe apply a little bit of BB cream or like a tinted moisturizer and put that underneath if you kind of like that glowy skin. Yeah, that's something that you can do. Today I am actually going to demo this Infallible Total Cover. It's supposed to be like a super full coverage foundation, and the only thing I did notice, they don't have a huge selection in shades, which I think this shade is a little bit darker. I got the color Natural Beige. It's 305, and it's supposed to be a 24-hour wear foundation. Obviously I'm not going to wear it for 24 hours. Right now it's like 10 o'clock in the morning as I'm filming this, and I do want to check in later. It's also a squeezy tube. Really nice. I like that it's plastic because I do have some foundations that are glass, and the other day I broke it, so that was not fun. I'm not liking how this is sitting on top of my skin. Like, I can kind of see a little bit of dryness, which is kind of crazy since I added all those like glowy moisturizers at the beginning. I'm just gonna kind of blend it in with a brush and see if that helps. Okay, for some reason blending it out with a brush actually helped, which is kind of abnormal for me. Because normally with fuller coverage foundations, I like to use a beauty blender on top instead of a brush, you know? So I'm just going to add a little bit more foundation to cover up some of my imperfections. If you've tried this foundation, let me know in the comments below if you actually liked it with your beauty blender or your foundation brush, because this is kind of a surprise for me. And blending that out, I'm actually not going to add any powder since it is like a full coverage foundation and I am already like on the drier side. It definitely does feel weightless. I don't feel cakey on my face, even though it's like a really thick creamy texture. Like, it doesn't feel cakey on top of my face, so that's really good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Magic Lumi highlighter, which I actually have to open. And all of these products, I will list them in my description bar, and I will also include prices. So I just went ahead and grabbed Light Fair, and it comes in a little like traditional, kind of like a lip gloss applicator, and you just have to twist it till the product comes out. I'm just going to highlight under my eyes with this. Okay, I'm just going to blend it out. Be going. I kind of notice it's like creasing in my fine lines, and because it is a lighter weight highlight, so that's probably why. But hopefully once I set it, that won't happen. Hey guys, I don't think I like this concealer. It's actually, or maybe it's just the powder on top of it. Like, it looked better without the powder on top. Like, if I zoom you guys into my eye, right underneath my eye, you can kind of see, like, you can see a lot of the product breaking up, and I am not liking that. Like, I'm kind of sad because the foundation is actually looking pretty good, and now this is bad. Pretty much all that's left is the Lumi Shimmerista. Lumi Shimmerista. Shimmer, 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 shimmer. No, just playing. So these are the True Match Lumi Shimmeristas. There's the color 505, which is Moonlight, right here. Really pretty, kind of like white. Yeah, it's pretty much like a white highlighter. And then this one is called Sunlight, which is more of a golden kind of champagne highlighter. My skin tone, I think the Sunlight would be a lot better, but I'm actually going to try one on each side of my face. So a little bit about the packaging. I think this is really nice. It comes in like a plastic container with like a rose gold top. I really like that. All of the collection have like the little rose gold packaging, which is super cute. Oh, this actually has like kind of like a white, grayish, bluish, like shimmery color. So it is right there. That is Moonlight. It actually feels really nice. It's not like super powdery. It is very reflective. So I'm just going to take a little bit on this Sephora brush. It's the Contour 79 brush. But I sometimes like using this for highlight. It's really good for contour too, but I like it for highlight as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I just feel like it almost kind of looks like a streak on my face, like I'm actually trying to kind of blend it. Okay, I kind of had to blend it in with my finger a little bit. That was a little weird, but yeah, with the brush stroke, it kind of just sat there and it was hard to blend. It feels a lot more creamier, it's right here, than Moonlight. I have no idea why, but I actually really like this. This would actually make a really nice summer body, like bronzy type golden-y glow. I forgot to say the end. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a little bit of that and do it on this side of my face. I told you guys that this color would be a lot nicer on my skin tone. That's what that looks like. Sunlight, moonlight. Yeah, I think I prefer sunlight a little bit more than moonlight. Just kind of looking at it. I mean, moonlight's pretty, but I think that would be more for like a nighttime look. And then sunlight just kind of gives you like a pretty like sunlight kissed glow. I am pretty much gonna go run some errands. I'm gonna finish the rest of my face, and then I'm gonna check in with you about the foundation, about how I think it looks. Like I was saying, this concealer highlight thing, I don't think it's even like a concealer, is it? It's just a highlighter to kind of illuminate under your eyes, and so far I'm not liking it. It's just... Hey guys, I just wanted to update you guys on the makeup. It's 3:20 right now, so it's been about 5 hours since the last time I was on camera, and I was just looking at myself on the mirror, and I noticed that my makeup is kind of starting to seep through like my skin in this area, which is like my drier side. And overall in the cheeks it looks good. I still don't like my highlight, or like my concealer highlight thing stick that I used. I don't like how it looks down there because it just looks extra dry, so not loving that. Other than that, like up here it's okay, I'm okay. It's breaking up a little bit down here on my chin, but overall it doesn't look bad. I feel like this is one of the foundations where it looks really good in pictures, but up close you can see like dryness. So maybe if you're drier skin like I am, you would have to like really use some hydrating moisturizers or like primers before applying this foundation. So I don't know. I've had it for 5 hours. It claims to have 24-hour wear, so we'll see. I will update you guys later. I just got done running errands and I'm gonna go home, put groceries away, and probably clean. My little one is about to go take a nap. Yeah, she's about to nap. So that's pretty much what's going on, and I am filming on my iPhone, so if the quality is a little different, that's why. Alright, I will see you guys soon. Hey guys, I am back for my final update. So it is currently 8:20 p.m. I'm going to put my daughter down pretty much for the night pretty soon. So I wanted to quickly do this update before I go ahead and remove this makeup and call it a night. So pretty much my overall thought of this foundation, it's pretty good. It has worn really well throughout the day because I've been all over the place. I've been running errands, I went grocery shopping, I took my daughter to play outside. It was a beautiful day. It wasn't really hot either, so I kind of like today was in the 60s, mid 60s, so that's the type of temperature that I was kind of working with. But I did get hot at some points because I was just like all over the place. And from just noticing in like the mirror, obviously like under my eyes just looks really gross. It's all like flaky and kind of like emphasizes all of my fine lines and pores. Don't think I liked the Magic Lumi. I probably will have to play around with it more, but overall, like my first impression, I do not like it because it's making my under eye look so much worse. If it worked out for you, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'm using it wrong. Maybe I need to put it on top of concealer. I don't know. I have to kind of play around with it more, but this is just like my first impression. Overall, like my foundation doesn't look horrible. In this area right here, it did start to kind of cake up and like break up a little bit. It broke up a little bit on this area, and I am drier right here, so that is kind of normal if the foundation is not like really good. On this side, I'm pretty good. I feel like my foundation kind of went away in my chin area, but Also in like my inner eyes, it looks pretty gross right now. But other than that, like the rest of the face is fine. I would probably mix this with a foundation and probably see how that works out to see if I like it a little bit better. But overall, I don't think this is a bad foundation. I think it's pretty good. Just for like drier skin, you might have to work with a little bit more moisturizing and like prepping your skin before you apply this. I was surprised that it applied better with a brush. Next time I'm going to try it with a flat brush to see if that actually buffs it into the skin a little bit better. And then just to recap on like the glotions, I did like them. I don't think they're like super necessary unless you do have dry skin, so I wouldn't recommend it for an oily skin person. And then for the Shimmeristas, I can still see this one on my face, which is the Moonlight. It's on this side. It's very faint, obviously. It's been a really long time, since 10 a.m. So Moonlight definitely kind of stayed, and I feel like Sunlight almost blended in with my skin towards the end of the night. So like I said, I want to play with these a little bit more, maybe use them as like body highlights. Overall, I think these are really pretty. There's not a lot of drugstore brands that I know that come out with like loose highlights, so that was pretty exciting. And then for the glow drops, they're nice. I don't think they're like thebomb.com or anything like that, but I think they're nice. If you like shimmer and you like that bronzy glow, this would be really nice for summer, I think. But other than that, they don't really do like a huge difference to me. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you guys liked this video. Leave me a comment down below if you have tried these products, how they worked for you. Please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to ring that bell so that you can get notified every time that I post a video. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.